How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Just Jared Gaming. My name is in fact Just Jared, but you guys can just call me Jared. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys 10 tips for starting out in Horizon Zero Dawn. So let's get started. So first off, tip number 1, do tutorial missions. Now you get tutorial missions after you acquire a new weapon or a new weapon type or new ammunition. Tutorial missions give great practice at actually utilizing the new weapons, but they also give you a huge amount of XP. XP means more leveling up and means more skills to acquire. Plus, they don't take that long to actually do, so just get them over with and get your rewards. Tip number 2, buy different weapons early on if you have the metal shards. This gives you time to get used to how each weapon works and how to use them in the best ways. It also gives you insight on what weapons work well against certain machines and what weapons don't work at all against certain machines. You'll definitely want to know how to use the various weapons in Horizon Zero Dawn once you get further in the game, so it's good to pick them up as early as you can. Plus, once again, it gives you those tutorial missions that give you more XP and more skills. Tip number 3, invest in the Silent Strike skill and the Concentration skill as soon as you can. Silent Strike lets you take down small machines and humans instantly or deal high damage to medium enemies. Now, it's a great skill that is the best when it comes to stealth, and it's something you're going to use throughout the entire game. I'm still using it now, and I'm level 30. Now, the Concentration skill lets you slow down time when you are using your bow. This tremendously helps you hit critical shots as well as target certain weak points and canisters on machines, because the machines are just going to be running around like crazy all the time. They're not going to be stopping waiting for you to hit them, so you'll want that slow down time mechanic. It helps out a ton. Tip number 4, buy maps. Once you get out of the Sacred Land, and you'll know what I'm talking about once you actually do, there is a merchant close by at the Nora Hunting Grounds. This merchant sells maps of the collectibles in the area. They cost basically next to nothing and give you the locations of where the game's collectibles are, those being metal flowers, ancient vessels, vantage points, and Banuk figures. Areas where those collectibles are often contain other secrets as well, so it's good to go searching for them. Also, once you get a full set of collectibles, they can be traded to a specific merchant for rare loot. Tip number 5, sell anything that says selling for metal shards. If you're confused about what items you should keep or hang on to, just look at the used for section of the item. If it only says selling for metal shards, then it's okay to sell it. It can't be used for anything else. Tip number 6, keep at least one of each machine lens and other machine parts in your inventory with you at a time. Certain machine parts are used for trading to merchants. Merchants often require metal shards as well as machine parts when trading for weapons and armor. So at least keep one of each just in case you need something for an awesome set of armor or a great bow that you find. If you end up needing multiple of a certain part and you only have one, just go to that part and it will tell you what machines drop it or where you can actually find it. That's why I say keep one, because if for some reason you end up needing 2 luminous braiding and you don't have any, then you're not going to know where to get any of them, but if you at least have one, then it tells you where to find them. Tip number 7, don't run and gun. Horizon Zero Dawn is a hard game to play if you're running and gunning. If you're expecting that, you're going to get completely manhandled. You need to take your time, gather resources, set traps, tag enemies, craft ammo. Stealth is always the best option in this game. I myself am a run and gunner all the time in any game I play. Assassin's Creed, when it was all about stealth, I didn't care. I didn't have the patience for it. In this game, you definitely need to be stealthy, or else you're just going to get wrecked by bunches of machines at one time. Tip number 8 for you guys, don't fast travel, at least early on while you're still in the Embrace. Walking around to your objectives is perfect because it allows you to find machines to kill, which equals more loot. Also, you'll constantly find plants to pick up while you run around. These plants are a necessity as they keep your health and your ammunition stocked. You might find some secrets along the way too. So don't fast travel all the time when you're in the beginning. Once you get out of the Sacred Land, then there's a lot of exploration to do, so fast traveling is not really a problem. But just remember, in the beginning, try to walk around because those plants and those resources are going to be huge once you get further in the game and you're using more health and more ammo. Tip number 9, pick up treasure boxes. A lot of people don't know this, but here you go. Every single merchant you come across has a free treasure box that you can acquire. These contain a random assortment of items that are usually good for crafting. Sometimes they have metal shards, but they are 100% free, and every single merchant that you come across in the game has one that you can pick up. Simply go to a merchant, go down to treasure boxes, and get your free sample box. Now, tip number 10 for you guys is a little more on the backstory side of things, so if you're really interested in the story of Horizon Zero Dawn, this one's for you. Once you get to the Festival of the Proving, in the town, there is a woman who's telling a story to some kids. Sit down and listen. She tells the whole backstory of the machines, the All-Mother, and what became of the old ones. It's definitely important to listen to if you want to know more of exactly what's going on in the game and what has happened in the past, because they're going to reference it all the way down the line in the game throughout multiple conversations, and if you don't know what the heck they're talking about, you're going to be confused. So it's really cool. I'm really happy that I came across this in the game because I didn't know it was there. But just sit down next to this woman. She's up on a stage talking to a bunch of kids. You can sit down at a stump there and listen to what she's saying. It's a really good thing to do if you're interested in the story. And that's it for you guys. There are my 10 tips for starting out in Horizon Zero Dawn. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If any of this helped you, make sure to let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up for me. That would be great. Subscribe for more Horizon Zero Dawn news and coverage. My name has been Just Jared. I hope you guys have a fantastically awesome day. Keep playing Horizon Zero Dawn. That's what I'm going to be doing. Until next time, guys. Peace out.